Thank you, Mr. Purushothaman. Now, I think you all know where to get money from. We have the State Bank of India in Israel. You can just go there, and they are ready to give you the money. Sorry. Easily. Okay. Now I call upon Anat. She wears a lot of hats. I think I will take another 5 minutes to actually do it. Okay, great. Thanks, Anat. She's going to talk about doing business in India, business culture, approach, and Israeli experience. She has been in India for more than...
Stop counting.
She's going to tell you that.
Previous life more.
Let me help you out. Can you have this? What's the name?
Here. Yeah, that one. Just put it in a view full screen. Let's see if it works.
Yes.
Tick. And how much time do I have?
10 minutes. Maximum.
10 minutes. Okay. Hi. Hi and goodbye. To give me to talk about India, it takes, as you said, so many hours. So 10 minutes is really for me to say my name in Hebrew and Hindi, and that's it. Talking about, let's start the presentation, and then I'll... that's a tricky thing.
No, actually, you can use this if you want.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bonnie, explain to me.
Just
Okay. So that's my favorite elephant, and for me, India is like an elephant in a sense that it moves really slow, but there's a big impact once it starts moving. So I'm telling everybody that comes to work in India, that's the image you should have in mind. It will be slow, it will be difficult, it will be heavy, but once the business starts moving, it will be a good business. So I am the little girl opening the door to India, and India is trying to march in. Talking about the hats, the important hats to this forum is A&G Partners, the company that I founded 10 years back. I'm in India for the past already, stopped counting, about 15, 16 years. A&G is an investment firm that I and an Indian investor, Indian partner, I would say, founded together. My other hats, I'm the vice president of the Israel-Asia Chamber of Commerce, which is the umbrella chamber for many Asian countries' chambers. Natasha is the managing director of the chamber. And I'm also the president of the Israel-India Friendship Association. And the reason is that you can't do business without being a friend. And you mentioned it very well. You can't do business in India without creating relations, without being a friend of India. It's not like Eli just said that to me before coming here. It's not like going to Brussels for a few hours, make a deal, and come back. India is a long-term investment. It's not a small race, but it's actually a marathon. And if you'd like to succeed in doing business in India, you should look to the long run, never for a project or a short period. Our firm is like a boutique investment house in the sense that we are involved in several sectors, from real estate to innovation training, to homeland security, to Bollywood even. We have a Bollywood show traveling the world for the past 6 years, and so on. We assist a lot of Israeli companies to enter India, whether in technology or clean tech. We call it the curry rush. I've just listed a few of the more known names that are active in India in one way or the other. Some names that I'd like to mention is Netafim, which has 2 factories in India, one in Baroda and one in Chennai in the south. Naan, that was 50% acquired by Jain Irrigation. Plastro, that has actually was acquired by John Deere, but has a plant in next to Pune. And so on, many of those. Taro Pharmaceuticals was acquired by Sun Pharmaceuticals. I mean, 20 years is a short period, and through the years, things are happening, slowly but surely. Nest Technologies, I just entered into the website of NES last week, already 5 locations in India, and all the IT companies appreciate working in India. In the real estate, this list is, I wrote Israeli companies in India, and I thought of adding an out. Many of them quit on India, and in a minute we'll discuss why. And as Purushottam mentioned, the diamond industry is definitely a very solid pillar in the trade relations between the 2 countries. When I'm talking about India, if I had only 5 minutes, that would be enough. The 10 commandments to do business in India is have patience. Once you have patience, things will come. Of course, you need to do something like buying the lottery ticket to win the lottery. You have to be there and do more, but patience is the key for success. And I developed, many of you that heard my lecture, I always have this dictionary, but some of the international students didn't, so I will not take it from you. When in India you're being told yes, it means yes, maybe, and no. Because no one will offense you to say no. No is offensive. You will always get the yes. No. You, from your experience, you will, I hope that you agree with me. They don't agree with me. Sorry? When you're told tomorrow, it means in few days. When you're told in 10 days, it means a month. The time difference is, the time perception is different. When I'm telling you tomorrow, I'm literally meaning tomorrow. In India, the time is, we call it Indian stretchable time, in a sense that India is more relaxed in the speed, and we Israelis, which are very anxious, and people are coming to me always a day before they go to India. They don't plan in advance. Tomorrow they're in India, and they think that India will work to their pace, and it doesn't work. Because India wants to create relations. People in India want to know that who you are, what's your business, are you reliable? It will take a while. And that's the reason why negotiation in India takes so long. Because we are creating relations. Without relations, nothing will happen. So I'm jumping because I'm really not giving enough time here. I'll jump to something which is really interesting. Actually, both Vani and Ellie spoke about the easy things in India, but I'll jump to a study that was done by Dr. Gideon Sneer, which is here with us. Actually, he had to talk, not me. But Gideon interviewed 100 people, both in India and Israel, and came to the understanding that we need to first to talk in order to reach relations. And the base is that the business culture is different. And without acknowledging the business culture differences, business will not happen. Every day, and Ophir from my office shares with me the agony of miscommunications. Indian business people are upset with Israelis about their writing style, their communication style. The Israelis don't understand the Indians because everybody thinks that it's English and we understand each other. But it's a different language. We bring to the English our Israeli mindset. Indians bring to the English, their Indian mindset. And I can read an email in one way, Indians will read the email in other way, same as agreements. And only when we talk to each other, learn each other, really go into the process, then there is understanding, trust, and communication. How much more time I have? None. Okay, you'll have to come to one of my extended lectures to hear more. Thank you.